Alright, welcome back everyone. Welcome back. We got ourselves a bit of a crazy mission today. This is a Sea Destiny flashback for Shin. So, basically, the events of the first show, Gundam Seed, there was a battle at this place called Orb, and during the crossfire, Shin and, well, I shouldn't say Shin, everybody but Shin, his mom, his dad, and his sister all died in the attack, because of this one Gundam, this Freedom Gundam. We'll get to him soon enough, but this Freedom guy, not so patriotic, apparently killed his, I mean, they weren't aiming for him, but, they're in the middle of the fight, they're fighting in the city. Shin and his peeps trying to get out, and they ran into a bullet. Ran right into it. Happens sometimes. So, he, holds a pretty strong grudge against this Freedom guy. But we'll get into that later. He also keeps his sister's cell phone as a memento. He occasionally listens to her voicemail, as he cries himself to sleep sometimes. That is not a joke. So you think it's a joke. It's not a joke. Alright, so for this first part, it's just event guys only, so. Alright, so for skill point, we need to clear the map in 6 turns. Now, this is the first map where it's like, where we start getting into it. As you can see, there's, well, it's not too many units. But also we have this white line right here. This is, the first of a couple, defend the line missions, which are just the most boring shit ever. It's not fun. It's just not fun. So, if the enemy gets to this line or past the line, it's game over. So, don't let it happen. It's as simple as that. So, we're gonna need to, make sure that, we keep our guys spread out, so the enemy, because more likely than not, you'll, set your guys out, but they won't be spread out enough, and then the enemies, especially on these missions where they just need to get to the line, they'll just blow right past your guys. They just, don't even care. So a lot of times, a guy will be all the way at the end, and then you won't be able to reach him in time. Or you reach him, and you hit him, but you don't kill him, and then his next turn, he just walks on through. Alright, so we killed 2 guys, and more guys show up. So, oh, we're getting attacked. These guys aren't friendly. Hey, it's our guy, it's Neo, ship captain guy. We got our 3 hijack Gundam guys over there. Got Titan dudes, man. It's a party. It's a party out here. Yeah, we get it. There's a lot of guys out here. Alright. So this is, again, learning a lot of stuff today. There are 2, I guess I'd say 3, well, technically there are more, but in this game there's only 3 different color of enemies. There's blue enemies, or blue units, which are us, our guys. There are reds, which are enemies. And then there are yellows, which are sometimes enemies, sometimes not. This map is our first one where we have both reds and yellows, and while they're both, for us, technically enemies, the reds and yellows will fight each other, as you can see. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out, so. They're both enemies. We can kill both the red guys and the yellow guys, doesn't matter. There are some missions, we'll get into much later, where we'll have yellow guys that we can't attack. They're I don't know what you would call it. They're reinforcement, but they're allied reinforcement, or whatever the term is that they use, so Now, the yellow guys, as you can also already probably guess, they're already past the line, so we don't have to keep them out of the line. But the red guys, yeah, we have to keep them from breaching the line. So, let's see. Alright. Also another thing, since I guess I'll mention it now, warships. Warships, they have a lot of HP, as you can tell. We have no upgrades in these warships. This guy's sitting on, sitting on 13,000 HP. Minerva's sitting on, I think, probably 13,002. She got hit once, but that's okay. But we're sitting on some HP. The thing with warships, yeah, they have a lot of HP. They can, take some damage. But if they die, instant game over. It's donezo. It's a wrap. Pack it up. You're done. There's also, who is it? You. Alright, so there's a small secret here. Nothing too major to worry about. But if you have Camille in the Gundam Mark II, kill this lady. I think her name is like Lila or something. If you have Camille kill her, you get a new move for the Mark II. So we're going to do that. Boom. Cool. Easy. Easy. Alright. Now, like I said, this is a minor secret. If you don't actually kill her with Camille, like say you're focusing on killing the red guys, that's fine. You still get the attack after the mission. It's just now I get the attack now. That's all it is, really. So, yeah, they're going to an auto battle. We'll use the attack.
親父のデータ通りだ。いけるぞ。そう簡単にやらせはしない。これで決めてやる。落ちろ！間違いない。あいつは忍耐。
So there we go. Very, very cinematic. I like it. The Flying Armor Crash is the attack name. Like I said, if you don't kill her during the mission, you get the attack at the end of the stage, so it's fine. Oh, Mr. Jared. This is the first of many friends who we will be killing. Oh boy, you don't even know Mr. Jared. Poor Jared. I mean, I don't feel bad for him. Alright, so also, I guess I should mention we also have our first encounter of enemy grouped units. So, as you can see, the enemies have 2 units right there. So, yeah, we're gonna start getting into those. Enemies won't be deploying singles, not for too much longer. Even bosses sometimes. Now, bosses not necessarily, but sometimes a boss will have a group of 2 or a group of 3. But a lot of times they won't, but sometimes they will. Let's attack this guy. Cool. And these guys are just going to fight each other, which is fine. Because like I said, we don't have to worry about the yellow guys crossing the line because they're already past the line. So if the red guys want to sit there and just fight the yellow guys, that is fine by me. It's less people I have to worry about. There's a guy up there and he scares me because I don't know if I can catch up to him. I'm not sure if I can catch up to that guy. Like, Quattro can get up there and hit him. He won't kill him though. That's the problem. Alright, oh man, more guys are coming. More guys. Now, this guy that just showed up is the guy that we need to kill. The Butcher, remember that guy? He showed up briefly. Yeah, this guy, the Butcher. We need to kill him for 5 Aki points. That's the guy that we need to kill. So, I'm just gonna skip past this. Yep, more guys show up. Hopefully these yellow guys do something. The only real problem with the yellow and red guys fighting is if they kill the guys, you know, you're losing XP, which isn't a huge deal. It's not like you're ever like starved for levels or anything. Really, in this game, levels don't even matter that much. It's not like OE where fuck that game. Fuck that game. Game's not even like terrible. It's got some questionable decisions, but man, that level gap is the most retarded thing in that game. Single-handedly just ruins that game. But in this game, I mean, levels aren't too important. Aren't too important. Like, they're good to have, but you're not, again, like you've played Super Robot Wars OE, where you're just assed out if you're 5 levels or more below an enemy. Like, you're just done. Like, you can't hit them, you do no damage to them. Like, they one-shot you with even like a mook, you just die. Like, that's not fun. That's not fun in gameplay. But this game, like I said, is fine. Most other Super Robots, you know, games aren't like that, so. You know, you're fine if your guy, you know, if you're a couple levels, you know, even if they force deploy a guy that's like 10 levels or even 20 levels under what you should be, you're fine. You know, just play it a little safe. Might have to use more spirits than you want, but I mean, you'll be okay. So, as you can see, with these upgrades, Camille is one-man army. He is the one-man army. Like, the enemy's just suicide against him. It's not even a challenge. Alright, so now we gotta get our pretty little butts over there to that butcher guy. He's just gonna sit back there. Alright. Alright, now this is the guy that worries me. Because I need 3 through 7. We're fine. We're fine. Crisis averted. Was almost scary, but we're fine. Alright, so we can hit that guy and kill him. And we don't have to worry about him crossing that line. Because my ship doesn't have anything that it can use after it moves, so. Alright, we kill some more dudes. Another little cutscene. Oh, it's Cockily and Alex. Alex Dino. His name's not really Alex Dino. Alright, so they're talking on the ship, blah blah blah, stuff's going on. Oh, Zambot. Of course, Grindizer and Glory Stars show up, so. Oh, that's right, Gravion got those guys, so. Everybody's here, everybody's all accounted for. Jamitov. Funny guy, that long face man. That's a fun looking guy. Alright, I'm going to. Anybody? No, okay. I'm going to rush as fast as I can. Oh shit. Alright, so he's got 3 dudes here. Now, normally with a regular attack, anything that's not an all or a try, we only hit the first guy. Now we're just gonna hit him with a try, and that should kill all of them. So we're just gonna hit all these guys. Boom! That makes life a lot easier. Because instead of taking 3 attacks to kill this guy, you can imagine, like, if I hit this guy once and kill one guy, they're still just gonna use their turns, move forward to the line, and then I gotta use 2 more attacks to get them. Or I just use this all hit an attack or my try, and boom, we're good to go. Yeah, we'll hit them, because why not? So like I say, we are going to be turn 3. Alright, we're gonna make a mad dash for that butcher guy. Because with Zambai and Grindizer, they should be a wrap. Like not even close. Accuracy is low as dicks. So alright. We're going to kill. I mean, we could kill this guy. It's not a big deal. It's like I'm really worried about Neo doing anything. 6,000. 6,000. All right, he's done. So I need to check the mission requirements, but I'm pretty sure you don't have to like clear this out. Yeah, you just need to kill some certain enemies. I thought this was one where you just had to wait. I mean, there's still more to this mission. Or just gonna hit turn. There's still more to this mission. But, alright, that's fine. Please attack him. Alright, red guy. Trying to sneak his way up there. You see that guy? It's alright, ship over there's got my back. And Quattro, just take out this guy. Let's see, when we get Hyakushiki. I don't remember. Hyakushiki pretty good. Good for clearing out wounds. Look at them, these fools. All suiciding against Camille. When will they learn? Also, eventually, like, we'll get so many levels that they'll start giving us reduced XP for these kills. So, I don't know. I think once we're two levels higher than the enemy, they'll start getting us reduced experience. Money stay the same, but as you can see, like Camille got 165 XP, and then Emma and Rekoa got 275 or whatever it was. So yeah, after a certain bit, we start losing out on XP. But I mean, it's fine as long as we're killing dudes and getting the map done. It's okay. Dare attack Duke Fleed. Crazy man. Crazy man. Alright, so we'll just kill you. Attacking Grendizer again. These guys, they don't learn. They don't learn. So really, I'm just more curious about how much HP Butcher has. I mean, even we're like, say we're on third playthrough with 15 upgrades, so I mean, it literally doesn't matter how much HP he has. He's dead if I can get to him within another turn. The Butcher. Alright, yeah, I got it. Butcher, he's a bad guy. For Zambot. We don't like that guy. Got it. Boom, dead. Alright, there's a Butcher. He wants to move to us, so now he is DOA as soon as I get over there. My man is dead on arrival. Alright, we can watch this. Oh, that's right, since we got Zambot from last time, we got more subpilots and things, so boom, get him, Cape, get that man.
ブッチャー様、お気を貸したい。ザボトが近づいております。
Alright, just escape his attack this man. I think he shoots some laser at his eyes or whatever. Alright, so yeah, this is what I'm saying. You don't need to kill him. Like, he has 36,000 HP. You're not supposed to kill him your first time here. Yeah, so they give him all his HP because like, yeah, you're not supposed to kill him. That's also why they had 5 Aki points behind him, because it's just like, yeah, you're not really, like, realistically gonna be able to kill him. Just hit this guy. Any other red dudes I need to worry about? There's one down there, but Camille will get that. Sure, we'll kill this guy. Alright. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's see. Ship is still doing okay. That's good. There's our new. Pretty sure that's our new move. Yeah, the flying armor crash. Oh, I can't hit that guy. That's kind of annoying. I still can't hit that guy. He is the trooper. Okay. See, this is the one thing about the 3D maps is that I'm looking like here, and this guy, he looks like he's like 2 squares over. He's actually all the way the fuck over there, and just that perspective just throws me off. I mean, whatever. He can't reach the point in no way, so whatever. We'll watch the attack again because it's cool. It's a cool attack, man.
親父のデータ通りだ。いけるぞ。そう簡単にやらせはしない。これで決めてやる。落ちろ
I tell you what, yo, but that turnaround and then gunshot, man, that shit is slick. That's some James Bond shit, man. It just turns around after that kick and just boom. God damn. Shit is no joke. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's just send Quattro over here. Send Setsuko and her group over here. We'll begin some changes for Setsuko and her group next next mission. So if you're asking yourself, yeah, well, aren't the Setsuko people the main character? Well, Roxas, why didn't you upgrade them? Throw some money on them. Throw them upgrades on the other guys. There's a good reason for that. There's no need to upgrade them right now. But after the next mission, we'll throw a little bit of money. Throw some money on them. Throw some money on them. I don't remember if it's during the next mission or after the next mission. Uh-oh. What is this pressure? Just skip this. So we killed all the red dudes. But, again, like I said, map's not over. Oh, it's this guy. I forget his name. It's like Sato or something. Okay. So we're gonna do this, alright. So there's Alex Dino, and the Zaku warrior thing. If you're asking like why we have to defend this line and protect these people, I don't remember. Like something Sea Destiny related. There's like something where like these people are trying to like launch a nuke or something, or trying to like, I think they're trying to drop the colony on the place, and it's just like, they're trying to do something that's like kind of stupid and would kill a bunch of people, and we're trying to stop that. So, long story short, I mean, you can really just say that about a bunch of the game. Just a big portion of the game. Yeah, there's some guys trying to do something really stupid to kill a bunch of people. Eh. It's like every plot ever. So, come on, Mr. Butcher, attack me. I'm pretty sure the mission's over once, I'm gonna defend. Once I kill, that guy, this guy right here. I'm pretty sure mission's over. I don't even remember what it is. I think he wants to drop it on Earth because all the naturals live on Earth. I don't know. If you watch Sea Destiny, there's this big. I'm gonna save because I'm scared. There's this big, like, the main plot point. There's these two sets of people. There's the naturals, or the old types, which are, you know, regular people. They do regular people things. And then there are the coordinators, which are kind of your new types. They're your enhanced humans, where they usually at birth, the parents of the child can genetically modify their child to be adapted in different things, and it gets into this whole spiel over it's not, you know, correct to be able to do this, and then, you know, which isn't a bad premise, but it just turns into one guy's really retarded and crazy and wants to kill all coordinators. There's another guy that's really crazy and wants to kill all naturals. That's basically what it boils down to. It's like setup is okay. Setup is okay. Execution, god awful, completely terrible, and that's really where it just kind of falls off. That and then some other light decisions. But yeah, completely just silly. Where it just turns into, it's like, alright, you know, that could be an interesting plot, you know. Genetically altering people, you know, is it correct? Should we be allowed to do it? And then it just turns into, hey, this guy's, you know, Hitler for the naturals. Hey, this guy's Hitler for the coordinators. Just like, okay. Way to have a somewhat good idea and just drop the ball. Let's see. Just attack it. We'll just attack it. But we did kill Butcher, so that's good. Like I said, if you're on your first playthrough, we're gonna try to attack this guy. If you're in your first playthrough, you can attempt to kill the Butcher. It probably won't go too well for you, but you can try. You can try. Alright, so now there's a if we get Atherin, aka Alex Dino, to attack or kill this guy here, we get a Zeus point, and we want that. No, not that. Atherin has support attack. Do this. Do this. I don't think he'll kill. No, not even. You know, that's fine. It's fine. Just these two left. Alright. That's fine. We're turn 5. We might get this skill point. We'll see. We'll see. So attacking my ship, this guy is rude. Ruthless. It's okay. You're attacking my other ship. That's fine. Everything is okay. Alright, cool. You're attacking me. Do I kill you? No, I do not. No, I do not. Alright. And I'll just do this and do this. Cool. That doesn't matter. We killed him. Yay! We got a Zeus point. Which, like I explained before, but I'll just touch on it again. There are various hidden points in this game. Cool, we got a skill point. Zeus points will be necessary for a route split coming up way later. If you're on your first playthrough, you don't get a choice in the matter of which route you take. It's basically, do you have enough Zeus points to take the Zeus route? If you don't, you take the regular route. Take the Zath route. It's the default route. So, but we did it. We saved the Earth. Saved the Earth. All right, boys, we're done. That's it. Mission's complete. Eight chapters in, or 9. I don't even remember what mission we're on. We're done. We saved the Earth, right? That's all we needed. Yeah, that guy. I don't even know his name. It's like Gibberil or something like that. That guy. He's the guy that we talking about. See Destiny. He's the guy that's really hates coordinators. He's the guy that's, pants on head, foaming at the mouth, just angry about coordinators. So, what do we got for units? Oh, okay. I was like, they took our units away. All right, so what are we looking at for time? 31 minutes. All right, we'll just be real brief about this. Real brief. I just saved twice, didn't I? Whatever, it's not a big deal. But we'll just be real brief about this. So, we have access to our units now. We can put them in squads. So this top, green section here are for event-only units. So, as you can see, the Glory Star units right here, they have to be in this formation. They have to be deployed. There's nothing you can do about it. Other units here, we just take them out of the reserves, and we can put them here. We put them in different positions, and, place them however we want. We don't have to stick to any one formation or anything. But if that unit is needed in some type of event or mandatory deploy later, then yeah, you kind of gotta play by the rules. But generally, like I said, we'll be brief here about squad formations. You want to check your guy out and see if he has either an all attack or a tri attack that can get a couple uses out of it. Also helps if it's post movement, if it has the little P symbol next to it. Generally, and in this game, the logic applies. Those units are real broken. Real broken. You will be getting a lot of use out of those units. So, for example, Grendizer has a post-movement all, uses 60 energy. It's pretty hefty energy cost, especially if you didn't put any upgrades into them. Well, it's a post-movement all. It's pretty high on the scale of attack. It's 100 power less than its finisher. Post-movement all, it's got a try that uses energy, so it doesn't require ammo. Also, I don't know if I mentioned that, but if you see on this attack where it's a 6 out of 6, that means the attack uses ammo. So that means I can use that attack 6 times before I just can't use it anymore. So he has a try that uses energy. This is what you're looking for. A try attack, because that hits all enemies, that uses ammo. Or, you don't really have to use ammo. Energy is good too if you have a lot of energy. Energy's probably better on most people. All attack that uses energy gets a lot of use out of. Camille has one on his. He's got an all. He's got a try. Now they aren't post movement, so he has to sit a turn before he can use it. But it's not the end of the world. But you generally want to compose your team of a unit that either you can do either or. But I usually like to just keep it simple and have a unit that is your moot killer, that has your all or your try that you can throw out there and they can clean up house really easily. They just go out there, they hit all 3 units. You want a couple of those guys. You also probably want somebody in your squad that you can switch to, that is your designated boss killer. That means someone like a Zambot. Zambot does not have he has a try that has 2 uses, and it's not post movement, so he has to sit there and do it. Decent damage, but he has to sit there and do it when he has, a finisher for 7,600 power. He has no all. So, Zambot is a good example of our boss killer. Now, you can, if you wanted to, put you know, somebody else in his squad, like say a Camille or somebody else that has a, well, I forgot Quattro in there, who has some all attacks that they can use to hit enemies. You know, especially when they're squatted up. You don't want to sit here and waste time. You know, you don't want to waste 3 attacks to kill a squad of like 3 enemies. You know, that die in one hit. So generally, those are some things, you know, when building your team, you want to take into account. You know, you want to have your designated boss killers that do a bunch of single target damage, but then you also want to have your guys like Camille. Grendice is real good because he works as both. He works as a boss killer and a boot killer, so you want to have both of these things in mind when you're building your squad. You know, I'm not going to tell you how to, you know, what units to put together, you know, particular, but, you know, just some tips. You want to have your guy that can kill squads of enemies, because we will be getting into that, especially when we have, you know, 20, 30 enemies on the field, each with 3 enemies apiece. You know, you want to be able to take these guys out somewhat efficiently. And then your boss killers for big damage, because it doesn't really make sense to hit. I mean, you can use your all attack on one enemy. It doesn't, you know, it's not like it's a penalty or anything bad against it, but you want to make sure, you know, you get some single target damage in there too. So, other than that, we're going to save. Again, I saved like 5 times here. You can count. I'm not keeping count, but you can save again. But anyway, next time we will take on mission 9, and we'll get some more plot. We'll get some. I don't know if we get any more units. Probably. But we'll learn some more about Setsuko and you know, her people, and we'll get the ball rolling. Ball will start rolling, even though it's already been rolling before. But we'll start to get some more stuff going. So I'll see everybody next time when we take on that. Talk to everybody later.